Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deandra Vaughn. If you are new here, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you're already a part of the Clique, then welcome back. Alright y'all, so today I'm going to be going through my goals that I had set for 2022. And we're just going to go through and talk about which ones I met and how I was able to do so. So while we do that, I'm going to do a little wash and go refresher. I've had my hair in a wash and go for about a week, but I'm gonna just refresh my curls real quick while I talk about these goals. So on my channel, I talk about natural hair content. I do lifestyle, fashion, beauty. I kind of do it all over here. So if that's something that you are interested in, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button and join the family. All right, y'all. So I don't know about you all, but 2022 kind of just flew by for me. Like, I don't know, I looked up and it was December. That's basically how 2022 was. But I was able to achieve all of my goals that I was trying to achieve for the year. And the number one goal that I absolutely wanted to achieve was to hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Like, y'all, that was my goal for the entire year, because I have been like really on it with my YouTube content. I told myself that I was gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, and I made a whole plan for how I was going to do so. And for the most part, that included just being more consistent here on YouTube. So I started to do weekly uploads. I really tried my best not to skip any weeks. And that was like one of those things where it always seems like you don't have time to do something until you actually just take out the time to do it. So I always felt like I wouldn't be able to keep up with weekly uploads, which is the main reason why I wasn't doing it. I was posting maybe twice a month or something like that. But once I actually set my mind to it, it wasn't that hard. And because of that consistency, I was able to gain a lot more views, including my second goal, which was to hit 100,000 total lifetime views on YouTube. So I also hit that goal, which is so crazy. So now I'm at over 1,000 subscribers and over 100,000 views. I think I'm at like 110,000 views now, which is amazing. And the third goal, which was also YouTube related, was to have at least 2,000 watch time hours. Lifetime watch time hours. So on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours in a 1-year period to get monetized on this app. So currently I am halfway there because I've achieved the 1,000 subscribers, but I still have to hit my watch time hours. So that is going to be my goal for this year, to hit the 4,000 watch time hours in 1 year. So if you guys, want to help your girl out with that, make sure that you watch my content. You can binge my content. I have everything in nice playlists for you guys to make it really easy. So you can just watch whatever topics are interesting to you. But I would really, really appreciate it. Alright, so I'm just going to pause because I didn't tell you guys what I'm going to be using for this refresh. But to be honest, y'all, when I refresh my hair, I don't add a lot of products because there's already product in my hair from the last time I styled this wash and go. So I'm just going to add a little bit of my Curly Magic, Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator Gel, just to get the curls popping a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Of course, if you want to see my full wash and go routine, I have videos of that on my channel. So the next goal, which was YouTube related, was to have at least 100 published videos. So now I think I have like 150 videos or something, and some of those are YouTube shorts. I don't really count YouTube shorts as videos per se because they're not full-length videos. They're basically like the same things that I post on like my Instagram Reels or on TikTok. But y'all, to be honest, YouTube shorts have gained me quite a few subscribers. Those shorts get so many views so quickly, and a lot of people end up hitting subscribe from that. But I have found that some of the people that end up subscribing end up unsubscribing pretty quickly because they're just subscribing to you from a little snippet of you. Like, they don't know what your actual content is about. They don't know if they even actually like your content. To be honest, they just liked what they saw in that little short and they hit subscribe. So you kind of have to expect that some of them are probably going to unsubscribe. But for the most part, most people, they stay subscribed to me. And it definitely did help me hit 1K subscribers. And of course, just the fact that I'm posting more videos in general has helped me gain subscribers. Because the more you post, the more opportunity for somebody to find you, for a new subscriber to find you. And we just have to kind of be honest about it, y'all, because if you're a YouTuber, you have to think about what are your own habits as a YouTube viewer. Like, do you subscribe to every single person's videos that you watch? If you watch one video from somebody, even if it's a good video and you like it, do you subscribe right away? Or does it usually take you a few videos before you're like, I like this person, let me subscribe? That's usually how it goes. So if you're only posting one video every month or one video every couple months, you're not likely gonna hit what you're trying to hit because you just don't have enough consistent content out there. And I could do a whole video, you guys, on just my YouTube journey and some tips that I have for YouTube. But for now, we're gonna move on to the next goals. So this next goal has to do with my brand deals. And as a lot of y'all know, if you are somebody that's been watching my videos or if you are following me on Instagram or anything like that, I do participate in brand deals, mostly natural hair brand deals. So like natural hair products, tools, that sort of thing. And this year I told myself that I was going to do more brand deals. So sometimes I would like skip certain brand deals because I felt like I didn't have time or I just felt like overwhelmed or anything like that. But this year I definitely tried to put myself out there more and just take on more deals and take on different types of deals than I would normally do. So one of those, for example, is Shapermint. So Shapermint is a shapewear brand. And y'all, to be honest, I've never really worn shapewear prior to this brand deal. And I was not sure if it was something that I should say yes to or something that I should agree to. But I put myself out there anyway and replied after they emailed me and was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And to be honest, it's been a great experience. They have super cute clothing. I've done a whole Shapermint haul on my channel if you guys want to check that out. But that's just one example of just trying new things and not staying stuck in my box of just natural hair. Even though I love natural hair, that's always going to be one of my passions. It's not my only passion. I have a lot of other hobbies and a lot of other passions that I'm interested in, and fashion is one of those, which is why I've been doing more haul videos like Shein hauls and those sorts of things on my channel as well, because I do want to diversify myself. I realize that not every single person that watches my videos is interested in natural hair. Not every single person that watches my video even has natural hair. But I still want there to be something on my channel that you can watch and get something from. So back to the brand deals. So one of my goals was to hit a certain dollar amount from brand deals. And the main reason that I set this goal is because although, yes, I like to make content and I like to show you guys stuff and recommend stuff to y'all, I do want to make sure that it is monetarily beneficial for me, if that makes sense. And so I was like, let me set a goal and see if I can hit that goal. And the goal was $500. I was like, if I can hit $500 strictly from brand deals, then I'll feel like, you know, I'm doing a little something. And y'all, I hit $500 and even went over $500 just from brand deals alone. And that was pretty much from me doing like one brand at a time, besides like my Uncle Funky's daughter brand deals, ones that are ongoing. The other ones were just pretty much one at a time. And I still was able to accumulate quite a bit of money from that, which I feel like is a pretty good accomplishment. You know, I'm not working currently. I'm a graduate student trying to get this degree, y'all. And so having a little bit extra money in my pocket is really nice. Obviously, if I needed to pay my bills with this, I would have to definitely up the price and also up the frequency of brand deals. But for me, you know, just kind of doing them whenever I kind of feel like it is pretty good money. And the next goal, which I kind of already touched on, was just to develop new brand relationships. And I also did that. And I actually have an app, you guys, and it's called Incense. And it is really, really helpful for anybody that wants to get into their influencer bag a little bit. It is a really great app from what I have experienced, and basically it shows you all the brands that are interested in working with somebody, and they kind of match you up with the brand. So instead of you having to reach out or the brand having to reach out to you, it's kind of all done within the app. So I definitely recommend it, especially for like small influencers. It's a really good app for us. So the next goal is related to school and my master's program, which I was just speaking about. So if you don't know, I am a graduate student at GCU University. I'm an online student, and I'm pursuing my master's in clinical mental health counseling for children and adolescents. And y'all, I can't even believe it, but I'm almost done with all my classes for my program. I have 3 classes left, and then it'll be time for my practicum and my internship, which is so crazy. The program is technically 4 years, but I doubled up my classes, so I'm finishing in basically half the time. And if all goes well, I should be done with everything by the end of the year. So my goal was, of course, to continue to do well and to maintain a 4.0 average in my master's program. And I am happy to say that I have achieved that goal as well, y'all. And sometimes it definitely is hard because I do have a lot going on. It probably sounds like I have a lot going on, and I kind of do. I kind of do, but I like it. And even though I love that I'm going to be able to help people with my counseling career, that doesn't mean that I don't have other things that I'm interested in. Like I was saying earlier, I still want to have my other outlets like YouTube, like social media in general. I feel like I've built such a strong audience across all these platforms, and I don't want to just let that go just because I'm in school. And so I didn't. So basically I just had to get really, really good at balancing. And for the most part, it hasn't been that difficult because of the way my school schedule is. Because I'm doing online, I really only have work to do a few days out of the week. So I have to like do discussion posts twice a week, and then I have to respond to my classmates within the discussion posts 3 times a week, and I have like assignments due every Wednesday, but I have that for both classes. So I mean, it is kind of a lot, but at the same time, not really. I basically just dedicate that Wednesday to my schoolwork as best as I can. Sometimes I have like praise team rehearsal at church on Wednesdays that I also have to attend. But apart from that, I try to dedicate my Wednesdays to schoolwork, and that way I'm kind of knocking it all out at once. And then for my discussion posts, they don't really take me that much time. I just knock those out in about an hour on the day that I'm supposed to do them. Now, the one thing that is difficult is all the readings that you have to do for online classes. Those are pretty difficult to keep up with, but you know, we make it work somehow. But yeah, things are going really, really well. I've made all A's in all of my classes. I have 3 more to go. We're gonna try to just keep it going. So the last goal on the list, y'all, was fitness related, and that was to start working out weekly. So this is not the first time that I have been on like a workout journey. I talked about this in one of my videos, but I just have this habit of falling off really, really bad. But this year I told myself that I wanted to actually start it and stick to it, and so far I've been doing that. Now right now I'm just now getting back on the bandwagon because, you know, the holidays came, y'all, and like a lot of us, we took a little break. But I am back working out again. So it's been maybe like a few months now of me working out, and I try to work out at least twice a week. And overall, my goals for working out is just to, you know, get toned, gain a little bit of muscle, that sort of thing. So I'm not locking myself into like, oh, I'm trying to gain this much in muscle or anything like that. I just want to be healthy and make sure that my body is looking real toned, at least to start off. That was like my initial goal. So when I make my goals for next year, we'll see if they get a little bit more specific. So I might make a video about my 2023 goals and how I'm going to try to tackle those. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, then just let me know. But those are all the goals for 2022 that I wanted to come and talk to you guys about. I only finished half of my hair in this time, but y'all, look at the curls. Like, oh my gosh, they look so, so, so good. I love refreshing my curls because I don't really even have to use my duck clips because my hair is already a little bit stretched anyway. from wearing it in a puff and just wearing it throughout the week. So it just always looks so good when I refresh it. Alright, so I'll be right back to show you guys when I finish my whole head. And we're back. So this is all of my hair fully refreshed, and you can just see those curls. I literally love this stuff. And y'all can see how long my hair has gotten. Like, it's so long. I'm gonna be straightening it next week. My birthday is on next Monday, so we're going to have some straight hair for my birthday. So excited about that. So make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Turn on my post notifications so that you don't miss any of my uploads. I upload videos every single week. So I would love for you to join the clique. And thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all next week in my next video. Bye.